So, yeah, ideals and human failure is my talking point today. And the fact that, in the real world, we often end up having to meet halfway with that, And ideals, what is ideal is dependent on the region, really. And because there are so many different regions, within so many different countries in this world, there is no one ideal that is going to be able to be ideal for all of them, because what is ideal is dependent on the culture, the creed, often is dependent upon, a lot of things specific to different regions. You can't make the whole planet into one region without some kind of, really, really not good control mechanism. You would need a really strong control mechanism for that if you wanted to turn it all into one region. So this is the thing, and it's just totally apolitical, not trying to proselytize anything. It's just the way it is. So, whether it's democracy or socialism or communism or whatever ideal, every region is going to have some ideal, that some ways of doing things, laws, customs, everything specific for that region, and but if everyone wants to prosper at the most efficient rate, then you need some kind of freedom freedom to transfer goods and services within all of those. If you have that, then really everybody wins, and it's quite remarkable how far we can go with that. And it looks like this is what is going on out there. The most advanced species, the ones that, the civilizations on different planets out there, the ones that have really existed for how many millions or how many billions years, it's it's because they managed to, they were able to benefit from economic exchange with other worlds, with other planets. And this is the point that we're already at, on this planet. Yeah, that's the point that we're already at, and seems like it's just the those aerospace manufacturers that, and the benefactors of those, that are able to, that trade those technologies between them that have already existed here on the Earth since, probably as early as the 30s, this thing was developed. They're already out there, and they're basically stepping on all of us in some way to do it. But I mean, it's not completely like their fault. They're not necessarily all bad guys. There probably are a few, quite a few that would can't understand why the hell we can't just involve the whole Earth, because then the economic benefits would be quite vast. Of course, we would have to implement some sort of quite strong a lot of independent judicial systems. We would need very, very solid judicial system, and transparent, judicial system, for that. Oh shit, there's my battery. It's just a prop. Charging the battery.